what's up, Jooba people? Thanks so much for suggesting this song. One of our community members over at the Jooba People. You can check the link for the description to get this PDF and to join the Jooba People. But one of our students from there suggested the song, and I'm so glad she did. And it's so good. It's such a great song. And I'm going to teach it to you. So basically, it's got a couple of really interesting chord voicings. A lot of very indie style stuff, and then one picking pattern that continues throughout with a slight variation on the picking pattern. So let's jump right in. We've got a couple of interesting chords that you need to know before you jump into the picking pattern. So A minor, capo on the first fret, so A minor, G sus4, and we're just strumming till the second string and muting our fifth string, and then C over E, and then F with the bass note on the thumb. And we need to use this F shape because we're going to need to take this finger off. Okay, and then we also have these three chords, C over G. Now you can also play C over G like this, but I believe the way they do it in the song is like this. And then E minor, G, regular G. Okay, E minor and G. Alright, now the picking pattern is the hard part. So we start with, the picking pattern is actually kind of split into two halves. We have the first half here, and then the second half is here. Okay. Just colored it in nicely. So you can, let's do the pink part first. So if you're in A minor, it's like this. P and then P and M together. But you obviously know the whole song doesn't go like that. So P, P and M, and then P, I, P, M. Or P, I, P, A. Depends on what part of the song you're in. And it kind of varies. I'm not going to teach this song for you note for note because that's not how I believe authors of songs would like you to learn it, unless it's like a very intricate fingerstyle piece. But basically it's a finger picking pattern, and when the song gets more intense, then you add the A note at the bottom. Okay, so on A minor, it's P, P and M, P, I, P, M. And when you move this over to a G chord, it stays the same, except the first note is just on the sixth string, not on the fifth string, because you need to follow the root of the chord. F, same thing as G. Let's try the alternate pattern like I did now with the A at the end instead of the M. That's it, and then you can make your way through the entire song. With this specific song, I did not include lyrics. I couldn't find lyrics easily, so sorry about that. But basically the song is two sections: the intro and verse progression and the chorus progression. So the verse goes dun, 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 dun. chorus. chorus. Surely, surely, take me now, A minor, G. Surely, surely. He does a. Take me now, take me now. So that G sus4. And then you end on a G, and then you can go back to the original progression. So I hope that helps, but I mean, a song like this, you have to get really, what am I doing? Comfortable with the picking pattern. That is the main thing. Don't think of it as like, learning everything note for note. Think of it as getting comfortable with the picking pattern. That's all. Cheers, guys. Have a nice day. Goodbye.